It's the 4th of September 2039. My name is Graham Codrington and these are your sports headlines. After yet another fatal crash, the European Jetpack Drone Racing League has been suspended. Stefan de Jong, who is the current European champion, was on track to qualify for next year's Olympics. But a fatal crash between two of the competitors has put the entire league in jeopardy. Stefan says that he will most likely be moving to the Philippines to join the Southeast Asian tour, which doesn't have as many regulations as they do in Europe, and haven't had any fatal crashes in their entire 10-year history. The International Olympic Committee on their side will relook at including jetpack drone racing at next year's Olympics in Nairobi, Kenya. Could that be a headline in 2039 at the end of the next decade? There's no doubt that between now and then we are going to see some new sports emerging. We're going to see it mainly, I suppose, in the cyber world, with new competitive digital esports and e-gaming coming into the mainstream environment and probably finding their way into the Olympics. But when it comes to physical endeavors, there's no doubt that we will enjoy seeing jetpacks and human-carrying drones racing around racing tracks sometime in the future. Flying cars or drones or just jetpacks strapped to people's backs are going to be able to not just transport us, but also become competitive. There are going to be accidents for sure. And we are going to be looking at the fight between regulations and safety and humans' desire for competition and thrills and spills. And we'll see whether this prediction comes true by the end of the next decade. In every industry, we need to be thinking about what might happen as new technologies emerges, but the human spirit for competition, for entertainment, for excitement, for thrills never changes. As always, thank you for joining me in the ThrowForward Thursday studio. I hope that, as always, a scenario has got you thinking about how the future might be different from the present. I hope we've stretched your strategic imagination just a little bit. And I hope that you take that strategic imagination back to your business, to your life, to the work that you do every day, and see where it takes you in your industry. If you'd like some help with doing that, make sure you contact our team at Tomorrow Today Global. We love to do this work. I'll see you next week in the future again.